Hello and welcome back to the Full Force Combat podcast, proudly sponsored by Hez Boxing. We're carrying on our partnership with Undeniable Fight Night 2, catching up with some more fighters on the card and just introducing you guys to them. The next show is 13th of December at the
Yeah, yeah.
Fusion Nightclub in Liverpool. So, and here with today with Mr. Owen Myddleton. How's it going, Owen? How's it going, mate?
All good, mate. All good. Feeling strong, feeling ready.
Oh,
So,
Brill,
we're up.
Brill. Brill, love it, mate. So for the people who may not know much about you, just give the people a little bit of an introduction, Owen.
Um, well, obviously, I'm Owen. Basically, I've just started. I've got back into the boxing game now a little bit later than I wanted to. Obviously, I'd went through a bit of like mental health stage, did all that. I boxed as a kid, went through mental health stage, lost my little brother. All that went on, so a bit of a bad patch. And now to get through all that loss, all that thing, go get back on track and stuff. I took boxing back up, competed in a white collar at the beginning of the year. Knew it's what I wanted to do. Knew that it put me on the right track, and knew I need to get back to where like that's the sport I want to be in. That's what I want to do, and to push forward.
Yeah.
From that, gone. So what we say,
Oh
mate?
no, sorry, mate. I was just gonna say I fucking love that. That's brilliant. I fucking love that, mate. Well done to you. I bet that wasn't easy having all that loss in your life, mate, and then fucking taking the ball by the horns, getting straight back into it, and now things are buzzing. On Undeniable Fight Night 2, having an amateur heavyweight bout against JJ Smith. So just tell the folks at home about how the camp's been so far.
It's been good. It's been a bit awkward to get the rounds in and stuff. Obviously, the lads down at T-Soft, obviously, I think you've met them, Pinhead, Miles, Roper, all them.
Yeah,
Known
yeah.
them for a good while. And obviously seeing them sponsor this card that we're on now. They're looking for an heavyweight, so we had a little conversation. They gave me the opportunity, jumped in. So that's my main gym and train from. Obviously, like, the people to have behind you, putting you through the paces. But I live like 30 mile away. So I've been doing my own work at home. I've been travelling down here every weekend trying to get some rounds in. Um, I've got a little gym up here in Little Bit and that. So I am putting work in. I'm going backwards and forwards. But
Yeah.
everything I can do it has been done. So I'm feeling highly confident. Don't know much about the opponents because I've never seen him fight, never done nothing. I just got a background of what he's done. He's done, I think it's kickboxing, when helped over in Ukraine, which is a buzzing thing to do. He's come back now. He wants some smoke. I got the phone call and I'm ready to give him it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, mate. So, would you say getting the rounds in's been the main focus of this camp? Just making sure you're down, getting the rounds in as and when you can, sort of thing. Just making that a big focus, or anything else, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's been a focus because this year I've had a couple of fights this year. Like I said, the white call at the beginning, and then it threw myself in right at the deep end and took bare knuckle for an organisation called the PPC. End
Yeah.
up fighting a guy called Janice Magdon, who is professionally signed to Gronder, and mate, that went absolutely terrible. Got busted wide open, didn't see nothing coming. So I kind of jumped too far too quick. So then I had another couple of bouts against a guy called Mateus. That was hybrid. And then I boxed a very, very talented Deck Mercer. He's had 10 years in he's had 10 years in the amateurs, gone that, obviously.
Mhm.
A couple of decisions, they've not gone my way. So I know where they've gone wrong in these. I'm taking like 2 fights within a week. Not constant on recovery. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
took a big step back, done that. Spoke to Pinhead on phone and stuff. Obviously, he's had a load of years in the game. So yeah, it's being focused. We're ready to go, and the rounds have been good. Picking up where I'm going wrong with the dropping the guard, all that. It's been perfect.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's brilliant, mate. So, what do you think about just the hybrid boxing format? Does it change much for you? I know, obviously, you just mentioned you fought in glove boxing, you fought in bare knuckle boxing. Where do you stand on the hybrid?
I think you're getting the best of both worlds between bare knuckle. If you don't want to do bare knuckle, then you're going to have to do hybrid, because I think it's been previously stated by a couple of fighters on here. When you've got them big 10-ounce gloves on your face, you're taking a lot of impact. So it's not like you have to, in a way, you don't really have to worry about anything, because if you're doing that, half your face is covered. You can't really get the damage there. Where with hybrid, you've got to be switched on. Same with bare knuckle, you've got to be switched on. They're coming in a lot lighter in the gloves. Your gaps are wider. So, especially being in the weight category I'm in, it only takes one punch. So if you're not switched on, mate, that's that. So I'd say I'd rank hybrid quite high on it. If you want to learn the sport and do what you're doing, then yeah, that's the place to be at the minute.
Yeah. Would you say it gives you an advantage having them thoughts in your head, thinking, shit, I need to be switched on here. I can't let him get in. I need to stay on the ball defensively wise. Do you think that gives you a bit of an edge?
I think it can work one or two ways. Like I say, I've never seen this guy fight. I don't know what his style is. I don't know anything about him really. So all that's going to have to be figured out on a night. It makes it either, it's like a make or break. So your nerves will get to you and you go, and you'll freeze and you just stand like that, being dead cautious, and you'll constantly backstep, or you'll think, right, I can see what's going on, bang, and hit it head on. Unfortunately for me, I am the guy that walks forward, and I will take as many punches you're going to throw so I can land one of mine. I'm confident in, if I land, you're going to feel it, and I'm confident in the chin that I'm wearing. So I think it's going to go. It's going to be his decision on what we do, really.
Yeah, Brill. So do you make many adjustments when it comes to the sparring? Do you spar? Have you done a lot of sparring in the MMA gloves, or obviously because it's a heavyweight bout, have you just kept it in the or in the gym? Have you just been training in the big gloves?
10 ounces. So we've been going in 10 ounces.
Yeah.
I think that's just to save injury. Obviously, when you're getting hit by people like Pinhead, who don't look that big but hit like a mega heavyweight, then you don't really want to do it. And then, as I say, my size leaning on people like that, we're getting the best of both. So we've got heavy guys coming in, and then we've got the quicker guys chasing them. I think, yeah, so we just stuck to 10 ounces. I think I'm pretty confident in what it is anyway. If he wants to take the gloves off on the night and bare knuckle, I'll bare knuckle him. If he wants to put big gloves on, we'll do big gloves. I'm confident in any size gloves, what it is. Yeah, it doesn't fear me, doesn't scare me, doesn't really bother me, mate.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. So you mentioned a bit about the opponent. You said you saw little bits and bobs of him. Do you think this fight's going to be a bit more technical, or do you think it's going to be explosive from the bell? I mean, obviously it's a heavyweight bout, so every punch is going to be heavy and explosive anyway. But how do you think it's going to play out, or do you just or have not really thought about it too much?
I've not really thought. I can't really say what's going to happen. I'd love to have a good technical heavyweight bout. I'd love for the jab to show, the 1-2s, the connections. I'd love for that to show, but I'm not scared to brawl neither. So, as I say, I think, like, nerves, whoever the nerve affects, I think that's how it'll dictate. Either it'll be a one-way pressure by myself or himself. There'll be a nice jab going. It could be technical. It could be brawl. It could be messy. As I said, it all just depends on how it's effective, which way, and how we want to push it, really.
Yeah. No, I love that. I love that. So, are you open to make a bit of a statement with this performance? Is there any kind of goals or aspirations what you have with the hybrid? Are you looking to fight internationally? Are you looking to eventually get on the pro side of it? I mean, obviously you fought in bare knuckle, so you've had some professional experience anyway. So where are you looking to kind of go with it?
I think I'm happy to step in anyway, but I think at the minute, an end goal of mine would be to get back into the bare knuckle. So I think sticking with, for the next, say, 12 to 24 months, stick with hybrid, see what these organisations have got for me. But I just don't compete in boxing, you see. At the minute, I'm in talks with the organisers. I'm running off Brit Slap UK. So there's
Oh,
that
nice.
competition as well.
Yeah.
So I think
Look,
really, I think it's a matter of what takes away. If I mean, if I want to put a. To be fair, I want to get a good stoppage in. I want to put a dominant performance on. No disrespect to the guy, whatever else. I don't think he can beat me. I think I want to dominate at least two of the rounds. I want to show what I'm about, and I want to take this further on where it is with other projects I've got going on. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm looking to make a decent statement. Stick with this organisation for the opportunity and push and see where it lands.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic, that mate. And just want to mention as well, going on them slap contests, mate. You've got a set of balls on you. I'll tell you that. You've fucking hell. Like
As well.
I've seen people take worse damage in them slap contests than what I have in any boxing hybrid or anything like that. So, mate, if you jump on that, fair fucking play, mate. Fair
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, well,
play.
I've got the right training partners, so I've been talking to him, and Liam Razor Summit, I think he's called. He was the UK's number one. He's had the heavyweight belt so many months. He's just been signed to Power Slap in the US, so
All right.
that division's wide open now. So I'm looking for a bit of gold there. And to be fair, by the end of next year, I want to be title chasing in hybrid, in bare knuckle, in slap, whatever it is. I like just bring it all on. I'm ready to go. Full
I love that.
kamikaze. I'm going to hit your head on, and that's how it's going to end.
Love that, mate. Love that. I love that banging. But yeah, so but the people supporting you. Have have you got? I know. And obviously, you mentioned you live quite a fair bit, quite a fair bit away from. Or actually, do you live close to Liverpool? Whereabouts are you based at the minute, mate?
I'm in Rochdale at the minute, so it is just like insane away. It's not like a million miles away.
Yeah.
Um, But I've got mates and like supporters up and down the country through little boxing events I've done, from 3D Fight Club to the PPC down to like you guys now. I meet people all over, so I've got like supporters and people backing me from Middlesbrough to Nottingham down to Wigan to Skelmersdale to Manchester. Like it's spread Southport lot. So I've got a lot of people there. I don't know how many people can actually turn up to the actual events. We're booking them off due to obviously being right on top of Christmas and that. But I think we'll have a good strong couple there. Like
Yeah. No. No, fair play, mate. Have you got a message to the people who's been following your career and have just been supporting you along the way?
it's the same with sponsors. I just want to take a minute to thank them. Obviously, at the minute, I've had back-to-back sponsors support from a couple of businesses, which is the PPC, who will fight for themselves. Tartan Blood Promotions. He's another one in Scotland. I'll be fighting England v Scotland in the summer, so that's going
Nice,
to be
mate.
one to watch out for as well. I've got Brit Slap. I've got Patrick down at Supreme Financial. Every bit of support they're giving, pushing it on and going forward. It's everything. Like without having that encouragement from them, my partner, my family, and that, without them forcing that issue of just instead of slipping back into that being down about what I could have changed, whatever else, just like giving me that shake saying shut the fuck up and crack on. Like it's not. I wouldn't be battling on the 13th. I wouldn't be going forward to the 31st of January. None of it. So I appreciate it, and yeah, it goes a long, long way.
That's fantastic, mate. Now on the flip side of that, have you got a message for your opponent?
Fucking just make sure you switched on. Switched on. Bring the A game. If you want to take it into a stand in the ground, a Max Holloway point to the centre and let's bang it, then that's what you're going to get. If you want to make it a jabbing contest and see who's got the better jab and whatever else, mate, I will stand toe to toe. I will chase you. I will run whatever you want on this night. Bring it. Just make sure you are in full health, because no matter what you're going to do, you are going to have to. You can break my face, break my bones. I'm still stood in the centre, and you will not move me. I will not take in there, and I will not drop. So you're going to have to fucking work hard to get me out of that ring.
Nice, nice, mate. Love that, Owen. So where can everyone follow you on your but where can everyone find you on the socials and stuff if they want to come buy some tickets or
So
just
I'm on
follow the
I'm on
journey along?
Instagram. It's all just I think to be fair, I'm not really bang on social media, to be honest. My missus does all me pods and all me posts and that. So I'm on Insta and Facebook. Them two main platforms. That's where everything is. That's where everything's posted. Obviously, I'd say I'll drop links and that, but I've no idea, mate. I'm a 35-year-old, fucking thick in the head. I'm 35-year-old, thick in the head. Ain't got all that. All strength for no sense. That's all I am, mate. Push forward, and that's that. So at some point, I will link it when I share all this. They will be linked. Everything will be there, and we'll crack on.
Yeah. Yeah, so there we have it, folks. Another fighter locked in and ready for Undeniable Fight Night 2. The energy's building, camps are in full swing, and can feel it. It's going to be a special bout. I'm looking forward to this one, big time.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I've been Alex Smith with Full Force Combat. Stay tuned for more pre-fight coverage and exclusive interviews coming live soon. Take care, everybody. Cheers, Owen.
Cheers. Take care, man. Bye bye.